Good morning.
Bonjour.
It's the final morning. We've just dropped off we're at the main entrance. Yeah. It's a quite magnificent looking main entrance. For those of you who may be interested, just to the right there, we see those people. That's where the bag drop is. So what we've done is we've dropped off. You
haven't woken up yet?
No, I haven't woken up yet. Both of our suitcases. We're going to pop into the park, and then we're probably going to catch our flights at 9.
Yes.
So we're probably going to give ourselves about 4 to 5 hours. So we're going to be coming back here about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Freshen up, get to the airport. You know, we might be there a little bit early, but you know, we've done it before. We can
prefer that.
Yeah, it's be air conditioned and cool and that lot.
I think we get the bus down there later.
And yes, all the buses are down that side. So hopefully not as many steps today, because yesterday was another big one, 27,144.
Not bad.
My step counter is off the scale for the week.
Not too shabby.
Right, shall we start making our way there? Let's do it. We haven't got time. We're trying to get the Hyperspace mountain before it gets too busy. We're in a race. Did you get it? Oh, there you go. Look how quiet this is. How did they get? Look at that. They're right up by the castle. How did they get there? That's Victoria's. Must get Jake to go there. It's very nice. Sandwich and crisps and a drink meal they do here. Is this where they do the character breakfast in here then, is it?
No, possibly.
What's this place called? We've never done it. Maybe we might do it. The Plaza? Oh, it could be. Is this like their version of the Crystal Palace or something? It is, it's Plaza Gardens. There you go. That's how those people we were cursing managed to get in so early, is because they were going to character breakfast.
We've done that though.
We've done that. Now, what are the chances, do you think, of us being the first there? Because there was quite a few people in front of us, and then it's thinned out. We think maybe they're going to Big Thunder Mountain. You know what? We could be the first. We could have a car to ourselves. All right, let's go for it. I think we're first in on the first ride. We're even following the members of staff in. That's how early we are.
All right, team. You are go for launch. Good luck on your interactivation.
Good luck.
Good luck to you.
Favourite craft?
May the force be with you.
May the force be with us, yes. Well, we're absolutely smashing the firsts this holiday. Apart from the fact we've just done a double rope drop, which we've never done before. We were first in line at the gate check-in with our passes ready to go. We were first on Hyperspace Mountain, first in the car, which I don't think we've done before. No. We're usually somewhere in the middle, and we were first off, and then we were first to sit down and go, oof, blimey, don't want to do that again. So now we're on the hunt for something to eat. We were going to go around the corner of Hyperspace Mountain where there's a concession stand that does what do you call it?
Like Darth Vader
waffles. Darth Vader waffles with Nutella chocolate and a Boba Fett head pistachio cookie, which I wasn't that keen on. I've tried it before, not that keen. But as seems to be the way with the park, some things are open first thing and some things aren't. So we're going to try somewhere else. We're more than likely going to end up back at the cable car bakery or the shop next to it. It's the go-to, and we like it. Even the horse has got its own name badge. It's called Lucius. Where does this take you to? Does it take you to the castle?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, Mickey's having a great time again. There he is. Welcome, you join us from the new Hollywood Gardens restaurant, and we're on the upper tier, the terrace or balcony area. That's the entrance in and out. That's where you go into the studios over there. And we've come for an early lunch. You've gone for a chicken burger and fries with a Sprite.
That's your one.
And I've gone, I think yours is called the Superstar, which is a chicken burger. And mine's called the Spotlight one. Basically it's a beef burger.
That's huge.
Yeah, I thought, well, normally once we've been thrown up and down on Tower of Terror and rattled side by side on Hyperspace Mountain and then Ratatouille, we saw a guy the other day in a queue, and he said, oh no, don't worry about motion sickness because you don't wear glasses, you'll be fine. Unfortunately I wasn't fine, so but fortunately my appetite hasn't left me.
Oh.
So here we go, enjoy. Bon appetit. Well, we've only gone and done a boarding pass for Lounge Lightspeed. We've got there.
Yeah, we got it.
Not so much the 1 o'clock opening time. We were here at 12:30, but we've got in. Right, here's what we've got then, the drinks. The green one there is a Lightspeed juice, and the red one is a Star Speeder Fusion.
And our biscuits, we went for sweet.
Sweet biscuits.
Can have savoury.
Yeah, hang on, I was going to read what the ingredients are, but I'm going to have to put my glasses on. One moment. Okay, I'm back with glasses. So, the Lightspeed juice, which is the green one. Oh, there's the Wookiees just come along. Chewbacca. I'll do this quickly. It's got a Chardonnay, elderflower cordial, and curacao syrup. And the red Star Speeder has got hibiscus raspberry infusion, non-alcoholic chamomile vermouth, some virgin juice, agave syrup, and peppermint hydrosol. Right, let's see what I like, and we'll see when Chewy comes around if he gets to shake our hand. Well, we've nearly finished. We got back to the hotel, picked up our stuff. We had to wait about 20 minutes inside, then we went outside. The bus arrived about 15 minutes later. Did you fall asleep on the bus?
A little bit.
Yeah, I fell asleep. Straightforward journey, got to the airport, virtually nobody there. Which was nice, and we went through passport control, went through immigration, bag drop and that lot. We had to wait, we were a little bit early, we had to wait about 20 minutes for bag drop to open. And then we've come through to our gate, which is gate C91. Now I don't know if anyone's flying Terminal 2C and C91, but we've been looking for places to eat. And there's like virtually nowhere. We've got a Starbucks. We thought, well, we don't want a sandwich, you know, really, and a bag of crisps. We'll look somewhere else. Well, there was the only places we found was a Relay, which I think is like their version of a W.H. Smith that does sandwiches and a drink. And we thought we don't want that. And then they had a McDonald's, and we reluctantly, well, not for me anyway, but we went for McDonald's. And by the time we managed to understand what it was going on about, one Big Mac meal was €17.30, which was about £15. And I thought, I know I'm on holiday, and I usually sort of like don't mind the extra expense, but even I'm not paying £15 for a Big Mac meal. So we're back at Starbucks. We're back at Starbucks. It's relatively empty. We've got a very distant view of the runway, but we're going to enjoy this. You've actually found the last croque monsieur.
Yeah.
Which you did well, and I've got a bacon and egg McMuffin, and we've got to realise that it's 7:15 in the evening, and so there's not really that much food left. So,
bacon.
but there it is. It has bacon in it. That's what I've been looking forward to. Hey there, a little later than the original videos were taken. But just to recap what happened on that day when we travelled back. So you saw us last in Starbucks. We had a nice food. It wasn't exactly what we were hoping for, but it was nice. We got to the departure gate, and whilst we were waiting there, the heavens just opened and there was thunder and lightning. And having previously flown into Orlando, my wife and I looked at each other and we went, that's going to be issues. And it was, unfortunately. What didn't help is that the flight, the aircraft that was meant to be taking us back, there was a technical issue. So they flew in a different plane and it was much larger. So we were sat on a centre aisle of 4, and it was just the 2 of us in the middle. There were people sat either side of us on their own. I'm guessing that must be with weight distribution. But anyway, the flight was okay. We were sat on the tarmac for a little while. You know, the biscuits came round, the bottles of water came round. It was pretty uneventful. We should have been getting back to the UK, back to our home around about midnight, we were hoping. But we were just getting out of luggage reclaim by about 12:30. We were going to stop to have a coffee, but I was worried that I knew at a certain stage the transport from the terminal to where our car was parked ended at a certain time, and I thought that was a 1:45, 1 o'clock. So we just literally got out, no videoing, straight on the bus, straight in back to our car and home. And we probably got home about 1 o'clock. It was a long last day, but you know, technical fault with the aircraft, the weather, these things happen when you travel. But that's where we are. But overall, a very, very enjoyable 4 days, 3 nights over in Disneyland Paris. A lot of firsts. We hope you've enjoyed watching, because we've certainly enjoyed making it. Anyway, see you next time.